Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It has been 12 weeks since those chicks have been inside the introductory coop. I think it's time to finally let them out and introduce them to the rest of the flock. I am so nervous about this because they are not as big as my original hens. This 12-week suggestion came from my friend Carrie. She owns a bunch of chickens. She cares for them and has been doing this for a very long time. She integrates her chicks with her chickens at 3 months, so I'm gonna follow her lead and I'm gonna do this. If you need some more chicken information about how she raises her chickens, she is What the Flock on TikTok, so go give her a follow. Now, one of the things I did research is that you have to switch out the older hens food for the younger chicks food. The chicks get grower starter feed and the regular hens get their regular pellets. There are two different types of formulas. The laying hens, there's more calcium in there, and the young chick starters, there is not as much calcium in there. So I am going to be switching their food for at least 6 weeks. I will finish up all the chick food. I'm going to be putting a small bowl of oyster shells next to their feed, just in case the older hens need to eat some for their egg production. One thing I'm going to be doing in the beginning of this is all of the big chicks are in the tunnel right now. So I'm going to go ahead and let out the small chicks into the coop, and I'm going to block the tunnel door with that piece of cardboard so that the chicks and the hens can't get to each other. I'll let the chicks get used to the indoor and the outdoor coop before I introduce them to these hens. And then I might even let one hen in at a time to see how they react with all 10 chicks. These chicks are getting really big in here. We're gonna see how they do. I'm gonna let them out right now. Okay, open the door just a little bit and they are going to start making their way out. I did close off the tunnels already, so they are all blocked in the tunnels. The other girls are. I also left that blue bucket there with the door slightly open so that the bigger chicks can't get in. Come on, girls. Good girls. Come on. Good girls. Come on. Come on, girls. Come here. Look at these girls. Come on. That's not food. Look at these girls. Go ahead, Gracie. Oh my gosh. They are definitely loving being out. They're exploring everywhere, flying about because they finally have the room. I do have that still blocked off so they can't get in. They are occupied in the tunnels right now. I have not switched out the food yet, but we do have some time to do that. I'm going to be bringing a kind of like a big container in here so that I could put some ice blocks in there. That could be what they walk on in here, because what I was using in the small coop was a small litter box with like 4 frozen bottles in it. So I'll be putting a bigger one out here so all of them can walk into it. I also have this treat station right there. I might have to expand that or make it bigger for when I give them treats.
Lydia, come here. Who's gonna jump up? Jump up. Jump up. Come. Oh, is he so cute?
girls. Come on, Cosette.
Oh, look at that. She came out. Zoe.
They did get a lot of use out of this cage that I built. They had a lot of room to grow up in rather than that plastic bin in the mobile home. I kind of feel that if I left them in there, that it's not giving them much space to grow. So taking them out of there, they have now more room to grow. They've got this whole big area. It's a huge lean-to. So they were stuck in there for a good 6 weeks. They were just getting way too big and it was getting way too dirty in there. I could barely open up the top without one of them trying to get out or trying to get one out if I wanted to. The rest would try to get out. Come on, girls. Fiona, come out. Come out, sweet girl. Come on, Gracie girl, come out. Shelby, you want to come see the new chicks? Darcy? Gloria? Seems like they're sticking close to their cage right now. I don't really know if I should close the door at night or if I should keep it open so they can go back and roost in there if they want to. I think I might keep it open and just let them get acclimated. At least the bigger chicks can't get through this little slot, just in case they want to run from safety. You gonna go up there, Cosette? Go ahead. Good girl. Good girl, Cozy. I think I'm gonna go open the cardboard just in case they want to come in here. Okay, it is open, but they are not coming in yet. Gloria's just chilling there in the dirt, having a nice little sleep. Darcy! Darcy, come meet the new chicks! Come on, sweet girl. Oh, she's gonna lay down too. Oh, good girls. Hazel's the first one in. Girls? Good girl, Hazel. You show them who's boss, but you be nice to them girls. Oh, that was Gloria. Gloria, you showing who's boss? And she had enough of that? Are you warning the other girls? Well, so far so good.
Come on, girls. Why don't you come out?
Finally, Darcy's gonna get to not be last on the pecking order anymore. She's about to go show her toughness. Darcy. Does she need to go lay an egg? Well, Shelby has not seen them yet, and Hazel has not seen them yet. Shelby, the head hen. Well, they all went back inside. They have seen all of the original hens except for Hazel, I think. But at least the head hen Shelby has gotten her entrance. She has basically introduced herself as the head hen, I think. And again, they have this door open so that they can run back in there in case it's needed. And the big chicks can't get in there.
It's over this way. It's at the end. It's at the end. It's at the end. Good girl. You jumping up? Good girl. She's a good girl. Good girl, Lydia. This is Lydia. She's a baby girl. Oh, she's a good girl.
I ended up putting 2 more cinder blocks in the middle of this big coop so that I could put their food on it. Maybe this way this will lure them out of their introductory pen. I will leave it open for the night in case they want to go in there and roost, but they do have all of these extra roosting bars, and I did add extra nesting boxes so that when they do start laying, they'll have a place to lay and roost. Oh, big fluff, Shelby. We know you're the head hen. I took all of them out of there and closed the cage up just so they can get used to the girls and get used to the bigger coop. They do seem to keep wanting to go inside the coop when their food and water is both out here. I ended up opening it again. They're too scared, so maybe for a couple days I'll just keep it open. Poor little baby, she got out. The 4 hens are basically picking on her. I don't know if she knows how to get in, but that is Lydia. Her and the other buff Orpington seem to be the head of the chicks. I'm gonna go in and see what the situation looks like now. This is what I came into. They are all up on their roosting bars, and Lydia was outside getting attacked by the other 4 hens. I don't know if I should take them out or if I should, because I don't want her to get hurt being the only one out here. Today is day 2, and I decided to close off the entire introductory pen so that they can get used to the chickens in this coop. Seems like they've all found a dust bath spot over here. They're all just dusting themselves off in the dirt. I'm hoping that they're gonna roost on these bars tonight because I'm not letting them back into their coop. Hopefully they will sleep on those, and if not, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be finding them up on top of there, which I hope I don't, because I would just much rather have all of them be in their roosting and nesting section. So this is day 5. The chicks basically gather in this corner over here. They do run to this food whenever these other chickens aren't in their path. I moved this roosting bar over here just so that they roost over there. They form a little puddle. It's called a cuddle puddle, and they just form a puddle down there. They don't even roost on the bars. Pretty soon, I'm hoping that these girls will go outside because I'd really like them to start getting some sunshine, but they just stick together in a bunch, and the other girls chase them around sometimes. They love standing on this blue cooler packs that I got them. It keeps their feet cool because that is how chickens cool off, is through their feet. I keep them out when it's really hot out. I ended up getting 12 of them so that I could change them out throughout the day. They like standing on them, and then when I come in here, they start to spread out as well because they feel safer. They were all in that corner when I first came in. This is Phoenix. Sweet girl, she's okay. She's a big girl now, but she's one of my favorite girls. Oh, she's a sweet girl. Shh. This is Josie. They're so big now. So they are 12 weeks. Look at this pretty girl. I'm in here. The other chickens are over in their section, and they feel comfortable enough to come and eat in the middle. Those girls seem to be keeping to themselves and not really caring that the girls are eating. You know, they have been showing their pecking order, which is understandable. It's going to happen. And even among these new chicks, they have a pecking order. You can tell that they start to peck each other. Fiona's kept on the outside. Looks like Josie is too. Surprisingly, my buff Orpingtons, those yellow ones, they seem to be the head of all of them. No, Big Fluff. Show them who's the boss of the new chicks. This is day 7. We're a week in of letting these girls out. I did have to put a couple feeders in here because these 2 are not enough. I do have feeders out there, but these 4 girls stay out there. And when they're tempted to come in, they will actually go at one of these 2 and push all of the chicks away. So I added another one just in case that happens, far away from each other so that they can run to another food source. I gave them lettuce. They've had it before, but they're kind of wondering what it is. Morning, this is what I wake up to. All the chicks and chickens are out here waiting for food, but at least they are all mingling together. These chicks do wake up early in the morning, and they are out here even before the sun is up, and they're out here looking for food. Are all these girls hungry? Let's eat. These chicks are definitely getting used to each other, and they're getting used to the hen. I think it's pretty safe to say that they're all going to be safe. They are enjoying their new home out in the coop. They're coming out here more often. I love it. Now I've got 14 outdoor chickens. Pretty soon they'll be laying eggs, I'd say about in 3 months.
What's up, little girl? What's up? You come here.
If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notification bell so you can receive a notification each time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. She integrates her, don't put that. I'm going to be putting a small bowl of oyster shells next to their feed just in case the older chicks need. Lydia, don't go back there. Lydia! Today is basically 12 months since the chicks have been in their introductory coop. No. I'm going to put a small bowl of calcium right next to the